The night snapped just after 5. Laughter ran thin. Yawns stretched into hugs. Goodbyes lingered longer than they should. The crew loaded into taxis, Krabi Islands next. New stories waiting for someone else's chapter. I let them go, kept my own goodbye sharp. Took Marisha back to her hostel. She asked me up. Not shy, not coy, the way a woman asks when she already knows you won't refuse. So I didn't. The place used to be condos. Now it's a women's hostel, set back from the beach, closer to the city's pulse. Marisha's studio was tight but neat. A woman's space. Soft corners, clean scent, no loose ends. Her roommate, Tatalia, crashed on a mattress in the living room. Somehow, it worked for them. Still felt bigger than my own hotel room. I stood by the window, highway out front, field to the side. Didn't have to look to feel the world spinning, streetlights glowing, new lives being written outside. Then she hit me. Sudden, fierce, no warning. Threw herself at me, slammed me down on the mattress. Pure want, raw and nerve-bright. I saw it in her eyes. Those burning blue storms. She wasn't asking for company. She wanted to burn. But I wasn't ready to get lost in her fire. Not tonight. Not after she left me holding flowers in the dark while she drank with someone else. Whatever hunger she had, it wasn't earned yet. I reached up, gentle, tried to push her back, maybe a little harder than I meant. She hit the floor. Carpet caught her body but hurt her pride. Her eyes flashed wide, glassy, stung.
Fine, I won't force you. But you look tired. You can sleep here if you want.
That offer made more sense. Compared to the crooked mattress in my hotel, Marisha's clean bed was a soft verdict. I let it claim me. No clue how long I was under. Woke up to scent first, not sound. Spices curling through the room, steam alive in the air. Chicken soup, probably. Real food, something honest. The kitchenette was across from the bed. Didn't notice before. Microwave, stove hood, 2 women working together, moving in rhythm, stirring, plating. Friends. Or more than that. Family built on borrowed city nights. I stayed still, let the moment hold. But Tatalia spotted me first.
Well, well, Sleeping Beauty rises. You must have been wiped out. How many rounds last night, darling?
She grinned, slipped over beside the bed, handed me a cup of green tea. I could have used something black, something stronger, but I took it anyway.
You're a full-course meal, Caesar. If someone's going to fall, it should be for a thing like you.
She winked at Marisha.
You did it right, Marsh. Drag this walking sin straight into bed. Just what he needed.
Marisha shot back, sharp as glass.
Jealous bitch. You were drooling all over your own man last night. Stay away from mine.
Their rhythm was fast, brutal, intimate. Both in tank tops and shorts, barely more than lingerie, enough to trip any man's mind. I felt heat crawl up my neck. No reason, but Marisha caught it.
Let him breathe, witch. Go cut the salad.
She nudged Tatalia out to the kitchenette, then lingered in the doorway, guard down, voice low.
Get freshened up. We'll eat together.
I nodded, made for the washroom. Their fold-up table was set. Chicken roast and soup, Russian salad, a slab of bread, pot of tea. Not pretty, not gourmet, but homemade and honest. That made it enough. Tatalia couldn't let the banter go.
Damn it, Caesar. Why didn't I look closer before? If I had, you'd have been banging me last night, and this bitch of a girl would be making us breakfast.
The way Marisha smiled made it obvious. This bond was thick. Not just party close, but family thick. More real than anything I'd had with Palab or the boys. Not surface. Layered. You two run a decent domestic gig, I said, needling just enough. Lesbian couples are legal now. You two thinking of making it official? Marisha laughed, but Tatalia's tone changed. Dead serious.
Don't let him go, Marisha. Marriage material like him. Unicorns back home.
That landed harder than I expected. Marisha's smile faded. She spoke to the floor, voice dull, heavy as a confession.
He has his own will. Even if I want to.
Her words just sat there, unblinking. The room's energy shifted, tightened. Something unspoken, old and weighty, filled the gap. I watched both their faces, trying to read what was really moving beneath. I didn't know where this was heading, so I leaned in. Do you two need help with something? Tatalia didn't blink. She held my gaze, eyes sharp, honest.
She's fallen for you. Just don't break her if you can help it. That's all we're asking.
No drama, no angle, just real, the kind of ask that costs something to say. Marisha said nothing, maybe because she already knew where I stood. So I spoke, clear, straight, to both of them. You're both adults. Beautiful, smart. So help me out. Let's be honest early, even if it stings. We met 2 days ago. You were drunk, laughing with Palab. I met Marisha by accident. Next night, Palab was gone with another girl. Maybe you were too. I waited with flowers. Marisha spent her night with someone else. Last night we partied together. In a few hours, I'll be gone. You'll meet whoever's next. I'll move on too. I meant it to land sharp, but not cruel. So why are we calling this love? Why ruin a good morning gnawing heartbreak like it's breakfast? It landed. Marisha, silent, more than before. Like the hit folded her in. Tatalia's eyes flared, voice spiked, real anger cutting through.
You lying bitch. You told me you were going to see him. And you left him waiting while you slept with someone else? What the hell, witch?
That wasn't a show. That was friendship burning at the roots. She hadn't known. She said,
I'm sorry, I thought she was going to meet you. I didn't know what actually happened. But even after that, you still came back. That says something. If you can.
Her voice fell, eyes on the table.
Forgive her.
It hurt her more than she'd ever say. I didn't let her hang there. Tatalia, it's nothing serious. Not in this city. Not with us. People come here to burn fast, live loud. You had your night with someone. You liked him. Where is he now? Gone. Same for the man Marisha picked that night. So help me understand. Why am I the only fish left with a hook in my mouth while you all swim free? Maybe I was just being honest, or maybe I was trying to make it easier for them to let go. Tatalia stood, grabbed her plate, left the table. Marisha squeezed my hand, voice small.
We'll talk about it ourselves.
I nodded, turned back to the food. Soup looked tragic, tasted better than I expected. I finished it. Marisha barely touched hers. When it was time to leave, they both walked me down. No heat, no tension left. Just quiet. Nothing more said, nothing more needed. All right then. Take care. The kind of goodbye that means exactly what it says. Nothing more, nothing less. Anything else would have been cruel. Time to close this chapter. Finish my business. Bangkok's calling.